Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I thought I'd do something a bit more up close and personal. So I thought let's do a get to know me and I'll do my makeup while we answer some questions. I just got some new brushes from Morphe. So I'm going to be trying those out today. I'm really excited. They're so soft. But yeah, stay tuned, like, comment, share, subscribe, and enjoy the video. First things first, some Vaseline. I just need to pin my hair back because there's nothing more that I hate than when my hair is in the way of my face. That will do. Okay. So the first question is, what is my full name? My full name is Ore Tomi Akintemi. When people meet me and I tell them my name is Tomi, they assume my name is like Tomi Lola or Tomi Sin, and I'm like, no, my name is Ore Tomi. It's not very common. I've only met one other person that is called Ore Tomi, and that's the person I got my name from. And I only recently learned that the founder of Army Essentials, her name is Ore Tomi. So those are the only two people that I know have my name. But I love my name. It's very unique. So yeah, I'm Ore Tomi. One struggle about living in the UK with a name like mine is that, like, when I was working, people, like my manager would be like, oh, like, how do you pronounce your name? And I'd say it and she'd be like, yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just like, okay, then why bother asking me? Like, my name is not something to laugh about. It has meaning. It's a Yoruba name and it means God has given me enough gifts. So, yeah. The next question is, how old am I? I am 21 years of age. My birthday is on the 13th of January. So I am a Capricorn. I don't know too much about star signs. I've never been into star signs. So yeah, that's all I can really tell you. I am a Capricorn and I am 21. So the next question is, where am I from? I am from Nigeria, from Lagos, but my dad is from Ondo, so I'm from Ondo as well. But I currently live in the UK as I am in my final year of uni. But it's very likely that I'll be moving back to Lagos next year once I'm done with my undergrad. This brush that's part of the Morphe set is top notch. Like, when I was just applying my Danessa Myrix, that was wow. Wow. It's so soft. Honestly, I recommend. But let me try out the whole set, then I'll say how I fully feel. On to the next question. The next question is, ah, I got hair in my blurring balm. Next question is, do I have any siblings? Yes, I have an older brother. There is a 3.5 year age gap between us. Yeah, so it's just the two of us, and I'm the baby of the family. So the next question is, why did I decide to start YouTube? So the reason I started is because I feel like I've always been one of those people that's just enjoyed the process of, like, making videos of whatever I'm doing and taking pictures of everything. And I remember when I was younger, I'd pretend to be like a YouTuber and be like, oh yeah, like, I'm doing this and this is my makeup and da da da. But I never had the confidence to ever post anything. If I first started off with TikTok, I was like, okay, to me, one day I'll just post a makeup video. And I did. And then I just kept going with it. It's not like I've blown or anything, but like, it's just fun to do. Like the editing process is genuinely so much fun. And I just came up with the idea to my friends and I was like, should I start YouTube? Like, I used to say it before, but I never actually really thought I was actually going to do it. In my head, it was just a fantasy. But then I actually said it to my friends earlier this year and I was like, should I actually start? And they were like to me, yes, start. So I actually wanted to start in February, but I was still knee deep into my internship. So I just didn't have the time nor the energy. I know there are people that are doing content while doing 9 to 5s, and honestly, I applaud them because I can say for a fact that it's not easy. So I wanted to wait until I knew I was done and would have time or more time to commit to it, should I say. So yeah, that's why I decided to start now. I now decided that while I was working, I invested in a really good camera, which I'm using right now. And I was like, okay, there's no going back. You spend hundreds of pounds on a camera, you have to do it. So yeah, here we are today. The process of posting my first video was honestly so scary. Like, I remember my friend Angela had to come to my house and just be with me while I posted the first video because I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so surreal and this is so scary. And I feel like it's also like the fear of like failure and what people would say, what people would think. But it's one of those things that you just have to like not really care and not really, pay any mind to it. So the next question is, what is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is feathered animals. Pigeons, seagulls, peacocks, ostriches. Whatever birds they may be, no matter how small, no matter how big, I fear them with my life. Like, I cannot stand them. I'm one of those people that when you go out with me and there's a pigeon right in front of me, I'll wait for the pigeon to move before, I move. Like, I am terrified of feathered animals. It's just the idea of them makes me so sick. Like, they are absolutely disgusting. So no. The next question is, what is a hill that you will die on? ChatGPT is coming up with these questions for me, by the way. But what is a hill that I will die on? I think it would just be that the UK is just bad vibes. Like, when I say I do not enjoy living here. Like, I mean, I do not enjoy living here. And do you know what solidified it for me? It was when I was working. When I was working, waking up at 6 a.m., doing my commute to the office, people in this country are depressed. And you can just see it on their faces, like they are genuinely depressed. Especially in that winter time from like January to March. That is the worst time. Even me, I felt the depression. Like I added weight. Like it was not good. And like this whole year of working just made me see that, yeah, this ain't for me. This is not for me. It's just my personal opinion. No one should come and beat me or fight me because of it. That's just my personal experience and what I think. So the next question is, what is your most embarrassing story? Have you ever like been to a club and let's say you have like a little slip or a little trip? Maybe it happens in like the corner, No, not something that no one can see. But this was sometime last year, and I went to a club in London. I'm not even going to mention what club because I don't want to be associated with that place. But I went to a club, and long story short, I went to the toilet. And my friend said, "Do you want me to come?" And I said, "No, it's okay. I'll go by myself." Because when I drink, I tend to use the toilet a lot more. So I went to the toilet, and I was walking back to the table, and I don't know what happened. I slipped. I didn't slip in a corner. I slipped in the middle of the dance floor. But it wasn't even like a small, like, woo. It was like flat, like just dead flat on the ground. Like, it was the most embarrassing thing ever. And the bottle girl literally had to come and get me and like just adjust my top, adjust everything, because that's how like bad the slip was. And then, yeah, I literally just ran back to my table and I didn't show face again. I didn't show face again. I literally just sat down. I was like, yeah, that was too bad. That was too embarrassing. But luckily, I'm never going back to that place. So it's okay. The next question is, what's one thing about me that you probably wouldn't guess? I think something that you wouldn't guess about me is that I can sit at home for a week, 2 weeks on end, not speak to anyone, and just perfectly be fine. As long as I have food and water, I will be perfectly fine. I feel like I'm just one of those people that really enjoys their own company. Like, I love being by myself. I love having my own space. I wouldn't say I'm antisocial. I just, love being by myself. I love my own space. I love my own company, which is a really good thing because it means that I'm not dependent on anyone for happiness. I can get that from myself. So, yeah. Another thing that you probably never guess about me is that I'm such a crybaby. Like, I can cry for the smallest things. I was actually telling my mom last night because we were rewatching Desperate Housewives. And I was saying, like, I watched this thing 8 times, but the same scenes, the same things, I will cry. And it's not like just tears, like full on, like, cry because of those things. Like, I'm just a very emotional person. Little things trigger me, and tears will just flow out my eyes. Like, even if it's listening to a certain song, like, I will cry. I'm such an emotional person, but I love being an emotional person. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So, next question is, what is my favorite food? One thing about me, I love food, all types of food. But if I had to choose, I obviously have to choose Nigerian food. Like, I love my swallow. I love a good abula. I love pounded yam, okra soup. I love egusi. I love eba. I love everything. Um, yeah, Nigerian food is my favorite cuisine. If I had to choose anything other than that, I probably choose Chinese or Italian because I love pasta. And I also love, like, your chow mein, your special fried rice, your beef and black bean sauce, like, when I say I love food, I mean I love food. Like, that is my thing. That's one thing I cannot compromise on. And that's why when I go to the gym, I don't last because I just keep eating and eating and eating. Like, I just can't stop. I love food too much. The next question is, what is my favorite thing to watch? I feel like with movies and TV shows, it's also like quite similar to food. I like a bit of everything. Like, I watch romance, I watch sci-fi, I watch comedy, I watch action. Like, I genuinely like a bit of everything. But as of recently, I have been loving, like, those YouTube Nigerian movies. Like, love them. Love in every word. I love my Nigerian movies also because it's a bit nostalgic, and it's just nice to get a feel of home as well. But I would say my favorite Nigerian TV show, I think, has to be The Men's Club. I absolutely love The Men's Club. Like, I've been watching it. There's 4 seasons. I've been watching it since I was in school. Like, and this was like lower sixth, fifth form. So when I was in year 11. So that's what, 5 years now, and I've been rewatching those seasons. I love them. I absolutely love The Men's Club. But yeah, also like a bit of everything for shows and movies. The next question is, who is my favorite artist? Currently, if I had to choose, if this was like this time last year, I'd probably said Ashake. Now, I'd probably still say Ashake. I love Ashake. I love his music, but like, I feel like he's just going off the tangent a little bit. Like, have you seen his blue hair? Like, what's going on? Like, what the hell is going on? But I do love Ashake and I love his music. Like, I love everything he creates. Like, he's just, very authentic. Like, I remember when people were saying, like, oh, why is he always singing Yoruba? Like, he's a Yoruba man. Why should he not? Like, is anyone coming for Bad Bunny for singing Spanish all the time? No. So, why is it an issue? I also really love Young John. I love Buju. I absolutely love Buju. So, yeah, I can't decide. But I'm definitely an Afrobeats girly all the way. I love Afrobeats today, tomorrow, until the next life. So, my dream travel destination, I think it would be the Maldives. Yeah, I've never been to the Maldives because I feel like it's just very much like a vacation location. So, yeah, I'm a single girly. So, when I, graduate to the next side, then, we can organize something and then we can go to the Maldives and then, yeah. The next question is, what is one brand that I will never sleep on? First, I just want to give a shout out to all the Nigerian brands because honestly, they've been killing it as of recently. Like, it was this summer I was saying to my parents, like, I I've actually not shopped in like your high street stores in the UK for a minute because most of the things I'm buying are from Nigerian brands. And genuinely they have been killing it. So I would say my go-to brand will probably be Studio Bonita. I absolutely love their pieces. I love the way they look. They're just chef's kiss. The next thing is what is my go-to hairstyle? When I tell you guys, I love my slick back. My hair is relaxed. I've been relaxed for a long time, so no one should come for me. I love the cream crack. But I have traction alopecia. Like, I lost hair and I didn't even just like lose it in like the middle where I can cover up. I lost it here. I lost it here. Let me see if I can find a picture. Those are my edges. Or these are my edges now.
Oh my god!
Because of braids. Yeah, that's my lesson learned. Next is what is one makeup product that I cannot live without? The Danessa Maria Exploring Balm. Next thing I actually want to get is the water powder serum. It's just that it's like £46 and I have priorities, but we'll see. We'll see. The next question is what is one thing that I will never do again? And I hope my mom is watching this. A facial. When I say I haven't done a facial in about six years, and it's because of the trauma I used to go through while I did the facials. Before I did my first facial, I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be such a soothing process. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so good. And then my mom now tells me in the car as we're pulling up outside, oh, the exfoliation or the extracting is painful. And I was like, shit. Anyways, I go in and in my head, I was like, it's okay, I'll thug it out. Like, the pain won't be that bad. Bro, was I wrong? Like, the tears I teared that day. She continued to drag me to the woman to do it. And that last time I said, I'm sorry, never again. She was extracting my face for like 20 minutes. And to be fair, like, my skin was not great before. So fair enough. But I haven't needed a facial in 6 years. And I think I'm okay. So I just don't like putting myself through unnecessary pain. Just like. So the last question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? So in 5 years, I'm hoping I'll be in a place where I'll be happy with what I've built, both personally and professionally. I'm also hoping that I'll continue to challenge myself, continue to create content that I love, and hopefully inspire people along the way, continue to make amazing connections with people. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you got to learn a bit more about me and hopefully want to join along on this journey. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what type of content you want to see, whether it's travel vlogs, beauty videos, whatever it may be. Just comment it down below and I will surely make it happen. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.